Hi everyone, I'm Gary Shapiro. In today's Positively Colorado, there's a book that's making its way around the country. It not only recalls a painful time in U.S. history, but it helps teach lessons that are relevant today. And it does one other thing. It helps people in Colorado and elsewhere heal. It is a book full of Japanese names, name after name after name. 125,000 people who during World War II ended up in U.S. internment camps, then called relocation centers. Places like Amachi, near Grenada in southeastern Colorado. Today, it is a National Historic Site. But in 1942, it was where many Japanese Americans were imprisoned without any due process, for no real reason. Barry Kakubo of Denver had 3 generations of his family there.
I mean, everything I have today is because of their sacrifice, their determination. And so by being able to stamp one of my relatives' names who were incarcerated, it's a way for me to honor them.
The book is called the Ireicho, and the name Irei is the same name that's used in other wartime memorials.
Karen Kano is with the Japanese American National Museum and is taking the book around the country. Ireicho, the Book of Names, is a memorial. At a recent stop at History Colorado, survivors, friends, family, even strangers placed a small blue stamp under a name as a tribute. Each name has been researched because the original wartime records weren't always right.
There are just so many errors. There's all kinds of spelling errors. There's people who are missing. There are, wrong dates, and so this is a chance to finally set the record right.
And as we are unfortunately learning right now,
Stacy Shigaya's parents were at Amachi. She says the book is also a history lesson. So important, especially these days.
People think, oh gosh, that internment thing that happened such a long time ago, why do you guys still dwell on it? It's because it still lives with us, and people haven't learned.
Name after name after name, telling us how important the values of freedom and justice are, how necessary it is to uphold the U.S. Constitution, how awful it was for the people in the camps, and how hard it is for the families to think about it.
It means a lot because it's our family, and it's people who were so unjustly targeted.
So many lessons, name after name after name. With photographer Manny Sotelo, Gary Shapiro, 9 News.
The Book of Names went from Denver to Amachi for the camp's 50th annual pilgrimage. Descendants visit the site each year to remember and honor the 7,000 people who were held there.
Yeah, eventually that book is going to end up at the Japanese American National Museum in Los Angeles, where it will be on permanent display. And if you have a story that is positively Colorado, let Gary know at gary.shapiro@9news.com.